All right. Some of you guys are not going to like this. For me, it's a relief about dating, about what I don't need to do, the effort I don't need to put in, the approaching that I don't need to do, the money that I don't have to spend, and what actually works for not just short-term relationships, but long-term relationships. So welcome in, fam. Much love, Trav here. If you don't know me, I'm an adventure entrepreneur and human philosopher living out here on Oahu in Hawaii. And I had a video about how if you are not her number one choice, it's not really worth being in a relationship because she's going to resent you, right? Therefore, you wait until you're a woman's number one choice and she's going to pursue you to some degree. And I just got a comment. This woman says, haha, this is so true. I never ended up with anyone that tried to pursue me, and I've been with the first and only person I ever chose and pursued since day one. And I confirm, you're a woman, yeah? Yeah, I'm a woman. One shot, one kill. Imagine this. Imagine you're a woman for a minute. All your life, men are pursuing you. You've never said yes. You've always said no. You've rejected every single time forever. You like a guy, you pursue him, and you get him on the first try, and then you're in a long-term relationship. That's how it works a lot of the time. Now, here's the thing. You can pursue women. And you pursue women, you pursue women, you pursue the woman that you want. She didn't want you initially. There's some other guy that she likes. Just one guy, right? Now imagine, let's take it to extreme. You're out of shape. You have nothing going for you. You're not cool. You're weird socially. You don't have any cool job. You don't make money, right? And she's a supermodel. She's an actress. She's a pro athlete. She's just something like, she's beautiful. She's desired. She's connected. She's smart. There's no game that you can run. There's no approaching. There's no convincing. And if you get her, you get this woman that's out of your league, she's going to resent you because she didn't get that one guy that she wanted. And what's going to happen is she's going to have contempt, treat you poorly. If it's a marriage, she's immediately going to withhold sex once you're married. And then if you have more stuff than her, as soon as it makes sense, she's going to divorce you, take half your stuff, right? That's the way it is, right? And here's the thing. Women often do not get the man that they want. They settle. So yeah, you can get women by doing the cold approach and the persistent and the pursuit and pay for things, but you will not be her number one choice. She's just settling with you, and it's not going to be a quality relationship. It's going to be, it might even last, but me personally, you do you. You do what you want. Me personally, I would rather be single with my dog and my cat, reading a book on a Saturday night alone, than being with someone who didn't choose me first, right? So what does that mean? What does this mean for men in dating? Again, you can do what you want, but my style with this is, again, I'm not trying to convince anyone to like me. This is the good news. You don't need to convince anyone to like you. You don't really need to approach anyone. You don't need to try to charm anyone, right? What you do is you make yourself attractive to women, and then you put yourself in proximity to them where you are visible and allow them to meet you and or admire you from afar. And eventually at times one will choose you. You're the one guy she likes, and she'll make it clear to you. She'll make it clear to you by talking to you, by subtly hinting at dates, by messaging you frequently. We're into 2024, responding to your Instagram posts and stories, maybe just blatantly asking you to do things, maybe even tell her she likes you, maybe even tell you that she wants to have sex with you, right? I personally get this. Part of it's attraction. We'll come back to that, but I had a video pop up in my feed the other day, and this video was saying, talking about how oh man, like you wait too long to make a move and then you miss your chance forever. And I just feel totally different about that because I'm not waiting for her to make a move. And if she doesn't make a move, I wasn't her first choice. And I didn't even, then I don't want it, right? I'm choosing who chooses me. I want who wants me. Again, what pursuit looks like for women is dropping the handkerchief and you pick it up. So you're going to pick up on her subtle cues and hints and play the game. But you're not doing too much. You're not trying to demonstrate high value or convince her that you're good enough, or please give me a chance, or let me take you out, let me get your number, let me pay for you, right? No, you're the prize. And this is better for everyone. Obviously, it's better for you. It's not always better. I mean, in my opinion, it's better for you. In this period, you're going to spend more time single and alone because you're not going to settle in relationships, right? Or you're not going to be with anyone who settles for you. So you're going to have high quality alone time, and then you're going to be with women who you're their number one option. And when you're their number one option, they're going to fight way harder to retain you. They're going to be way more intimate physically for longer because they are happy, they want to keep you, right? You're their first choice, right? It's not a guarantee of a good relationship, but it sets it up better. And it's better for her as well because no woman wants to settle. It's just something they do, right? And when she gets you, oh man, it's so great for her, right? If for her to get the guy that she wants, it's so awesome. She's happy, right? It's success. Like that is great, right? So my suggestion is the game is making yourself attractive and then visible. So making yourself attractive is being healthy, right? We go black pill looks maxing. I mostly believe in it. I don't think that money really matters very much. Or it matters less than people think. Being physically attractive is under your control. It has everything to do. It's not just going to the gym. I don't go to the gym. What do y'all think about my body? Right, I do work out a little bit here and there, but I mean, it depends on lifestyle. You don't need to do what I do. I surf, I go hiking, I go diving, I walk, and I do calisthenics. I do some weights at home. But yeah, work on your body because that is going to make you more attractive to women. I really don't think style matters. I think it's overrated. Again, like for me, everything's about health. Just quickly to address my hair, I don't know why I always get so many comments from guys about my hair that women might not like it. I get compliments from women about my hair all the time, and a lot of you guys don't know that everyone has a terminal maximum hair length. Most of you guys don't know it because you don't grow your hair out. Most people cannot grow their hair past, say, 2 to 3 feet. That's why women use a weave or hair extensions as a way to try to improve their appearance. You call it deception, whatever. But me, like I grow my hair. I can grow my hair super long, and it's a marker of health. So that's just what I'm trying to do. And again, it's not just looks. You think it's looks maxing. It's also smell. Studies find that women care maybe more about smell than about looks. And that doesn't mean being clean and hygienic and putting chemicals on you or wearing cologne. It means essentially the pheromones coming out of your body. And if you don't believe me, this is why women steal your sweatshirt. It's for the smell. That's the main reason. It's not because they need a sweatshirt. Like, they get hooked on your smell, right? So you don't need to worry about your smell. You just need to worry about being healthy, and your smell will be good. And if she doesn't like your smell, you're not her number one anyways. So it's all good, right? So make yourself as attractive as possible physically. And then clothes only matter to the point, in my opinion, where they make you comfortable and they show off your body to a degree. So clothes that fit well and you're not super uncomfortable in. So it allows you to act comfortable and be comfortable. You don't need to spend a bunch of money on accessories. I don't think it really matters. Because, again, if she smells you and the smell is good, nothing really matters. Like, the attraction is there, right? So proximity is really important. Proximity is tough, man. It's really tough in today's age. It's tough when women are so unfit and so undateable. And men are too, right? When 2/3 of women are obese, 3/4 of men are overweight or obese. But yeah, just proximity, which also is visibility. It can be, just being around women. I mean, this is why it's easy in school when you're going to school, because you're just proximate and visible, and there's going to be a girl who just likes you. You're the one guy that she likes most of the time, right? That's going to happen. That was my experience. That's a lot of guys' experience. And then after school, it's a lot harder to date. You go on dating apps or whatever, and it's just way harder. Well, you have less proximity. People have less proximity to other people, especially people of who are in the same sort of dating age, right? So you have to think about how to make yourself proximate. For me, it's through my jobs. I mean, it's why I volunteer on an organic farm. These are the only reasons, but it's a perk of the job. Working on an organic farm, doing hiking adventure tours, working on a dolphin dive boat, these sorts of things for a job, create proximity. And you have just a neighborhood. If you live in a walkable neighborhood, you walk around, you talk to people. Could be you have events you go to, climbing gym, go to yoga, go to dance class, you go to festivals, or you go to concerts. I don't do all these things. I'm just throwing out ideas. But you're attractive and you're proximate and you're polite. You're not nice. You're not a nice guy. You're polite and you keep a distance. And this is also how you can date women at work, where people are like, man, don't do it. I have a terrible experience. Well, you can do it if you're the one guy she likes and she makes it super fucking clear and pursues you, and you just sit back. And again, maybe nothing happens and you don't get any women this way. Well, in this case, you have to do two things. One is improve your attractiveness, which is your health, and increase your proximity to the type of women that you like. But it saves you from, again, you can approach and you can run game and you can convince you I'm good, and let me take you out to dinner, and let me offer all these things to you. And she might say yes, and you may get a woman that way, and you might get a wife that way. But if you're not you're not going to be her number one choice that way. She's going to resent you. She's going to withhold sex and intimacy from you, and she's going to divorce you. And if not, she's going to cheat on you with the guy or a guy who she actually wants, but is not able to get. So to me, it's a relief, because it's like, I just want to work on my self-development anyways. All I want to do is tighten the grip on my diet and my sleep and my lifestyle and my exercise, and pay no heed to these women, not chase anyone, not try to sell myself to anyone, not try to convince anyone, not spend any resources on anyone if I don't have to. And later on you can share resources, but this is how I've operated basically my entire life. And I've had a parade of beautiful women come through it. And sometimes it's slow, it's a slow season, but some of the experiences are really good because I'm her number one, right? And it lasts as long as I want it to last, and the sex lasts as long as I want it to last. And she could treat me way better, right? So yeah, you don't need to run game. Yeah, that's my suggestion. And this woman confirms it from her. She's like, imagine that women are coming up to you and you always reject them. One time you have a crush on a girl and you pursue her and you get her and you're together, right? It's crazy to invert that, but that's the way it is. Anyways, hope you find it useful. If you relate to this, comment down below. If you find it relief, let me know. Personally, I find it a pretty positive thing, and I've been practicing this the whole time, but I'm happy to really codify it into a set of ideas and rules. Anyways, appreciate y'all. Much love. Talk to y'all soon. Peace.